Childhood is strange in how it shapes you. Mine was mostly great, and I'll always say that honestly, there was love, laughter, good memories. But no childhood is perfect, and mine wasn't either. Somewhere along the way, fear found its way into me. Not the kind of fear that ruled every day, but the quiet kind that sits in your nervous system, changes how you move. It made me careful, it made me guarded, and it made me silent. I'm a man of few words. As a kid, I hardly spoke. Maybe it was to avoid getting in trouble. Maybe it was because silence felt safer. Whatever the reason, I learned early on that stillness and observation were my best tools. While others were loud, reckless, demanding attention, I was studying, watching people, listening to tones, feeling the shifts in rooms. I wasn't just seeing this with my eyes, I was taking it all in, analyzing life down to the tiniest bits, breaking it apart and building it back together in my own way. In this way, grasping things takes longer, but when you do, you understand them more deeply. Not just the surface, but the bones, the essence, the hidden currents. And here's the paradox. What began as fear and silence became something more. Trauma, even subtle trauma, has a way of breaking you open. When you're young and on alert, constantly scanning your environment, you begin to sense what most never notice. You start feeling the energy around you. You pick up the difference between someone's words and the weight behind them. You can read tension in a smile, sense anger in silence, know what's coming before it happens. That's the raw psychic sensitivity born from childhood wounds. At first, it's survival, a hyper-awareness to stay safe, but survival, refined over time, becomes intuition. Hypervigilance becomes perception, and silence becomes your channel. That opening never closed for me. What trauma carved into me stayed open, and through it flowed a sensitivity to energy itself. I learned that the world is more than matter and motion. It's vibration, frequency, and intention. Thoughts carry weight. Emotions radiate. Energy moves through places and people. Most live blind to it, shielded by ordinary perception, but those broken open early can't ignore it. I couldn't ignore it. It was around me, in me, flowing through me, shaping the way I walk through life. And then there were role models, or more honestly, role models of what not to be. I had plenty of those. People who carried their pain like weapons, people who folded under pressure, people who repeated the same mistakes with blind certainty. Watching them became its own kind of education. Their failures etched lessons deeper than their words ever could. They showed me the roads I refused to walk, choices I refused to make, the lives I refused to live. Sometimes your clearest teachers are the ones who show you exactly who you don't want to become. So when I look back on my story, I don't see a disaster, I don't see perfection. I see a path lined with love but edged with fear. A silence that protected me but also shaped me. A mind that learned slow but built strong. A sensitivity born of trauma that turned into intuition, awareness, and perception. And the blueprint of what not to be, given to me by those who stumbled before me, that sharpened my resolve to carve another way. Childhood may wound you, and it can wake you. It didn't just hold me back, it broke me open. And through that opening came the ability to feel the unseen, to sense the unspoken, to walk through life with awareness others don't even know exists. Tell me your story. Humanfluence, out.